Welcome to Kaumudy Global. When we get a question like which is the most happening but horrifying event in our country, I guess most of us would have one answer. That is sexual harassments or assaults that is irrespective of age, gender and even the place where it takes place. Who could forget a little girl with her shiny eyes getting raped in temple premises? How many girls got raped by her own father, grandfather and even relatives? Can anyone point out the sexually provocative clothes these kids worn? Did those tiny frocks grabbed male gaze and made them rape? These questions were what went through many people's mind after the latest development in a sexual harassment case came out. A day after a Sessions Court's observation that sexual harassment offence was not attracted when the woman was wearing a sexually provocative dress, triggered a row in Kerala. That is another controversial order by the same judge regarding applicability of the SC/ST Act has come to light. In an order dated August 2, the Sessions Judge S Krishnakumar granted bail to 74-year-old social activist and writer Civic Chandran in a case under the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Prevention of Atrocities Act by saying that offences under this statute would not prima facie stand against him as he was fighting against caste system. What he said was he is fighting against the caste system and is involved in several agitations for the same. It is not at all stated in the first information statement that the act of the accused was with the knowledge that the victim belonged to a member of scheduled caste. The copy of the SSLC book of the accused shows that he had refused to mention caste name in it. The accused is a reformist and is engaged in fighting against caste system, writing for a casteless society. It is highly unbelievable that he will touch the body of the victim fully knowing she is of the scheduled caste, the order said. The same judge on August 12 granted bail to the same accused in a sexual abuse case, observing that the offence under sexual harassment is not prima facie attracted. It is when the woman was wearing sexually provocative dress. The Kozhikode Sessions Court had observed that the photograph of the complainant produced by the accused along with the bail application would explain that she herself is exposing to dresses which are having some sexual provocative one, and it is impossible to believe that a man aged 74 and even physically disabled can't forcefully put the complainant on his lap and sexually press her breast. This is what they said. Meanwhile, criticism against the August 12 order continued to pour in from the state and various parts of the country, with even National Commissions for Women, NCW chairperson Rekha Sharma and senior CPIM Politburo member Brinda Karat strongly condemning the Sessions Court judge's observation. The observations of the Kozhikode Sessions Court regarding a complainant's clothes while granting bail in a sexual harassment case are extremely unfortunate, and NCW India strongly condemns it. The court has overlooked the far-reaching consequences of such an order, Sharma tweeted. Kerala Women and Child Development Minister Veena George also criticized the Sessions judge's order by terming it as unfortunate. Speaking to the media, she further said that such orders and observation could lead to the public losing their trust or faith in the judiciary, which should not ever happen. The order is also anti-woman, she said, and added that we should move forwards and not backwards. Another senior woman CPM leader and Politburo member, Subhashini Ali, too appeared to hold a similar view when she told the media in Delhi that these kind of orders, judgments and comments only increase the insecurity of women in our society and will also increase the violence they are facing. Writer Civic Chandran has been accused in two sexual harassment cases. One was of a writer and belonging to a scheduled tribe community, alleging sexual harassment by him during a book exhibition here in April. The another one was a young writer who accused him of sexual harassment during a book exhibition in town in February 2020. The Koilandi police had registered cases against Chandran but had not been able to arrest him as he has been at large since the first case was registered. Chandran was granted anticipatory bail in the first case on August 2. The only hope now is the state government has approached the High Court seeking cancellation of Civic Chandran's anticipatory bail. The state government will appeal against the Kozhikode Sessions Court verdict. Controversial remarks in the verdict will be brought to the court's attention. That was about the sexually provocative clothes. The government will also demand that the controversial remarks be removed. As we have discussed till now, sexual harassment cases comes to light when the victims or accused are popular in any ways. But what about the silenced events that are happening in nooks and corners of the world? If the arms of justice are blaming clothes as provocative and all for such events, more and more people will come forward with such corporal things to justify their crimes. The only prayer is, let justice win always. I am Shreya signing off. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates.